Greetings, 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 my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your Chief. Welcome to week 25. I am here in my beautiful home, my office, which I call my home. All right, it's so happy to come back here. I spent the whole day with the corporate warriors of QNet, the V, spent some quality time with the QI directors. Yesterday was David Sharma's birthday, Amril, the CEO of QNet's birthday. Happy birthday, guys. We had a great celebration in the office. As you all know, you saw my Wednesday messages. I've been traveling. I spent 3 weeks with the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, guys. It was unbelievable. Me and JR traveled from Switzerland with Dato Sri and Datin Sri to Hungary, to Germany, to Poland, and then back home. All right, and I am super freaking excited because I just finished 3 hours of meetings finalizing VCon September. VCon 1, VCon 2, back to back, which is going to be the greatest events in network marketing history. And I've told you this millions of times. VCon is no longer a choice. It's not whether you should go or not go. It is a necessity. If you want to max out, you need VCon. If you want to know how to become a better leader, you need VCon. If you want to know to shut everyone up who's negative, you need VCon. If you need to re-energize yourself, you need VCon. If you want to learn how to fly, you need VCon. If you want to hear the voices of the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, you need VCon. So it's VCon, VCon, VCon. Until now, until September, every video, Insta Live, Wednesday message, Instagram. Every time I meet you, my only topic will be come to VCon. Do whatever it takes. Sell your TV. Do whatever it takes. Get yourself to Penang for VCon 1 or VCon 2 in September, guys. Because I promise you, these 2 events is going to light a fire in you that nothing and nobody can ever extinguish. Are you guys with me or not? It's VCon, baby. It's VCon. It is where all leaders are born. It is where every V elite leader, V council, AVP, V partner, Sapphire, Platinum, Diamond, Blue Diamond, that is the only platform where they got their click. There is no event close to the magic that VCon will give you. So if you're watching my Wednesday message and you don't have a VCon ticket, if your uplines are not talking about VCon, something is wrong. That's why I exist as your chief, your upline, representing the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. So VCon is on September. All right, we haven't done a back-to-back VCon since 2002, I believe. All right, in Goa, India, and now the great ones are ready. Japa, Dato Sri Vijay and me, we were talking in Poland and everywhere in Switzerland, and we are super, super freaking excited about the greatest event. Not in QNet, not in the V, but the greatest events in the history of network marketing. VCon, touching 1 billion hearts. All right, guys? So make sure you are there. Get your tickets now. Book your flights. It's cheap, cheap, cheap. All right? You can save a lot of money if you book now. Counsel with your uplines, come as a team, come and change, come and evolve, come and get the click, come and be born again to unleash your limitless potential, come to find your dream, come to learn how to be a warrior. And that's VCon. All right, so I wanted to start my Wednesday message because I'm super excited. Everything here is about VCon. All right, I'm in VCon mode, guys. And today on this Wednesday message, week 25, I was just talking to everyone about a message that I think has been diluted and nobody talks about it anymore. All right, at VCon day 2, I talk about my dream, but I want to talk to you about your goals in life. You see, in life, the mistake a lot of people make is that they were born to survive. This is the nature of the human race. The human race is just there to survive, enough to eat. Enough to survive. That is not how you should live. I believe that everyone is put on this planet with a limitless potential. And everyone who does not achieve their true potential is wasting the oxygen that they breathe every single day. because you were born with a gift to be the best version of yourself. Now the mistake a lot of people make is when they start this journey, right, they all start by crawling. Everyone crawls. I crawl, you crawl as a baby. And as the evolution of man, you start to stand, you start to walk, you learn how to run. And after a while, you stop even running and you become stagnant. And the reason why society can go to work, come back home, 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 and live a mediocre, pathetic existence of being broke every single day and worrying about their bills and not enough money, which consists, right, that most of our worries, 99.99% of your worries surrounds the fact that you don't have enough money to live the life you actually want. And the longer you live without that money, it becomes a comfort zone. It becomes who you are. You think this is your destiny. Bull sugar. It is not your destiny. It is not your karma. It's not because planet Pluto and planet Venus is misaligned. All that is bull sugar. Alright, you were born equal to me, to Japa, to Dato Sri Vijay, to Arun Adli, Sati David. We are all born the same. Alright, I was lucky enough to have a mentor that kept telling me, Padman, your potential is limitless. Don't crawl, don't walk, don't run. When you were born to fly. And he kept pushing me constantly out of my comfort zone, kept me hungry every single day. And that is why I'm sitting here today on this Wednesday message to communicate to you, my beautiful downlines, that I love so much, whether you are brand new, alright, whether you've been around for a long time, whether you are struggling, whether you are building in a crisis market or a non-crisis market, whether you have 2 downlines, 20 downlines, 2,000 downlines, 200,000 downlines, it doesn't matter. Listen to your chief. Look into my eyes. Your potential is limitless. You were born to max out. You were born to live the life you dreamt about when you were 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. These 8 years, you wanted everything. You saw a Mercedes and you said, one day I'll drive a Mercedes. You saw a Rolex and you said, one day I'm going to own a Rolex. You saw the first class of the aeroplane and you said, one day I'm going to sit in the first class. You looked at your parents and you made promises to your parents that you're going to give them back the life that they deserve because of all the sacrifices they made to bring you up. You made promises to your wife, to your husband, to your children. You bragged as a young teenager that you were going to conquer the world, that you were going to be somebody respected, that thousands of people were going to listen to you, that you were going to make an impact on this planet. And then what happened at the age of 22? You got a job and you thought this is reality. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Try to save. Go to the restaurant, read the menu this way. Can I afford that meal for my kids or my family? This is a pathetic, moronic way to live when you have within you the power, the potential to rise to greater heights, to fly, to reach any destination you want. This is a joke that you are stagnant today. You are not stagnant because of the world. You are not stagnant because you don't have opportunity. You are not stagnant because you were born to a certain father and mother, village or town. You are stagnant because you decided to be stagnant. You decided to stay in the comfort zone like a water buffalo in mud, as Dato Sri Vijay always tells us. And today you have signed up, whether 1 hour ago, whether 1 year ago, whether 10 years ago. You signed up in the greatest platform in network marketing history called QNet. A platform that allows anybody with a dream to achieve whatever they want with no limitation. That you can max out 1 tracking center, 2 tracking center, 3 tracking center, 50 tracking centers if you want and make $1 million US a week. But the decision you must make. And the reason why so many networkers are still crawling, are still walking. You're not supposed to crawl anymore. You're only supposed to crawl when you were born. Alright? Now you're supposed to be spreading your wings and ready to fly. But you are still crawling like a moron. And I'm saying this with love. Alright? I'm so frustrated that you guys have not woken up, smelt the coffee and realized that your potential is limitless and the only person holding you back is not Google, is not your government, is not negative media, is not moronic downlines or moronic uplines, is not your mother-in-law, is not your relatives, is not your community, it's yourself. You are the problem. And the good news is this problem is very easy to solve. Wake up today on week 25, watching your gorgeous chief on Wednesday message and just say, enough of crawling, enough of walking, enough of running. When I was born to fly. And all you need is to know where you want to go and focus on that with such a fanatic belief, with such a ferocious commitment that you don't need to sleep anymore like me. Right? Because Dato Sri Vijay told me 25 years ago, Padman, sleep only gets in the way. That we sleep almost 1/3 of our lives are completely wasted sleeping while the rest of the 5% of this planet is conquering industries and becoming millionaires and sometimes billionaires. You need to know where you want to go. The day you signed up, you just started the journey. And the reason why you're not flying, because you're unclear of your destination. So today get clarity. Whether it's 5,000 US a week, 2,000 US a week, max out every week, 250, 500, 750, 1,000, I will respect your goal. But I want you to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Because it's your God-given right to be financially free. As long as that opportunity of QNet is there, why are you not maxing out? Why are you wasting time? Stop listening to the world, and the world will start listening to you one day. I promise you, you'll be standing on VCon stage telling your story, my brothers and sisters. Dato Sri Vijay created this platform 25 years ago. He put it out there. Alright, we are the greatest network marketing company in the history of the industry. And all of you, by some reason, by his plan, you are part of this journey with us. Don't waste another minute, don't waste another second, don't waste another hour, don't waste another day. Decide on your destination. Don't stop, don't switch off, don't be distracted, don't rest, don't sleep, don't get married, don't do anything except fanatically focus on what you need to do to reach your destination. Alright, we are there for you. We will provide you with trainings, VCon, whatever. You have great uplines, you have a system, you have the greatest products from QNet, you have the highest paying Complan. Alright, the only network marketing company that allows you to do business anywhere in the world. Get out of that mud. Don't be that water buffalo who sits in that mud for hours. Get out of it. Remember this. You were born with the God-given right to reach your maximum potential. Don't waste another day. Don't waste another moment. Believe me, this industry works. QNet works. And nobody can become a somebody. You can be zero. I promise you, you can be a hero. You just have to decide. Do the work, pay the price, make the sacrifice consistently without ever switching off. Stop crawling. Stop walking. Stop running. And start flying. Why crawl, as Dato Sri Vijay says, when you were born to fly, my brothers and sisters? I love you guys.